When I was, 12 years old, we'd go down to the river, fish, and every time I drove through here, I told myself I'm going to be living here someday.
When this all first started, which ironically 15 years ago when we went on our first date, Trevor brought me here to this farm on a four-wheeler ride and said, I'm gonna live here one day. I'm running this farm, we're gonna buy it, we're gonna have our kids, and we're gonna live here. And I laughed, I was like, no way, I am not doing that. And now, looking back at that time, it's really cool to see where we started, how far we've come, and hopefully how much farther we'll go in the future.
When I came to Bank Iowa in 2016, Trevor and Katie were already customers here. They were ag customers, and at that time they lived in town with 3 of their kids that were born at that time. He ended up buying his grandpa's farm, and then they moved out to that house that was on that farm at that point in time. And they welcomed another child, so they have 4 boys.
The hard work pays off raising the boys. I'm doing the same thing my dad did to me. I'm teaching them the work, give them a good work ethic.
Katie and Trevor are young farmers, and they want to eventually pass the farm on to their kids, but they want to leave it better than what they got it. And they are absolutely doing that. They work hard every day. For us as a bank and me as a lender to be able to help them do exactly what they want to do makes a huge difference to me.
I'm looking forward to leaving this for my kids to continue with, grow it bigger, and my oldest is 14 already, so he's not too much longer till he might be in it.
I think that's kind of, our biggest goal is when we're making these improvements to our home or our farm, is looking 10 years in the future, 20 years in the future, 50 years in the future, God willing, we're still here, to look and see how things have changed and how one of our boys or 4 of our boys are still loving it and living on this land like we have.
Katie and Trevor's boys are really involved in the operation. They help their dad do chores, they go out and help ride in the tractor. Their grandpa is really involved in their lives as well, Trevor's dad. So just the fact that they get to go out and be involved in that every day.
Banking with somebody that you know personally is awesome. We go to the same church. She had our youngest in her class for religion at church, and it's nice. You can shoot her a text and ask if we should be going on something or getting involved with something, and that's just awesome.
Emily is a carefree, super easy to talk to kind of girl. We can text her with a question, we can call, we can stop in, we can run an idea by her, and we're never crazy. She never judges us for it. If anything, she's very supportive of our ideas and our dreams, our goals. My goal for this farm in the future is for Trevor to be able to look back when we're unable to be here and be really proud of what he did here for his kids and our family and our community.